Well, hello, my Instacart shopper community. I'm so glad you're here. Oh, here we go. Well, today I am recording this for Monday, February 8th, but yesterday was Thursday, February 4th, and the shopper app was just trashed. I'm sure that you noticed it. When I first reported it, I had gone about 45 minutes without a batch. I'd uninstalled, I'd airplane moded, I did everything, and I even reported it to them. They said, no, we did the check reported issues, and there's nothing here that's askew. And then all of a sudden, I started getting the batches from heaven with $30 tips and 45 items and not that far away. And it's like, yeah, something's really wrong here. So anyway, as it ended up, it was quite the day, as many of you found out. And I was afraid to go to the store when a batch came in and didn't disappear and didn't act wonky, that I'd be in the middle of it, because I think they had this problem in another part of the United States from the day before. Not sure, but it ended up an okay day. But I came home, and of course, I went into the How Am I Doing, which I do in the morning at 3:09, and then in the afternoon when I'm done. And it said damaged items. And it was 5 Cotto, as in avocado, frozen non-dairy items. And so it's like 5. Well, 3 weeks ago, so we're talking January, it had just snowed. I was doing this shop for this vegan, gluten-free, no dairy products woman. And I think I might have mentioned it in another video. If you want to learn obscure placements of items in a superstore, this was a super stop and shop, just to have somebody that has dietary issues that you have to shop for. I was in produce because they've got some vegan cheese there. I was in the dairy section, which doesn't make sense because they have the non-dairy stuff there. And that non-dairy cheese in the dairy section has ingredients that upset her stomach. So I had to go all the way back to the other side of the store. Then she got a craving for the Cotto non-dairy frozen ice cream, as it were. And it's like $6, I think, $7 a carton, a pint carton. And she ended up getting a few flavors and then needed salt. So I had to go over there and get her pink Himalayan and her Maldon flakes. And then she wanted a couple more of the Cotto treats, right? So I get to her house. Of course, it leads down. It's got railroad ties. If you've ever slipped on a railroad tie, you know how slippery wood is when it has a coating of snow, and it wasn't shoveled anyway. So 3 weeks later, yesterday, the beginning of February, she says that the 5 pints were all damaged. Oh, yeah, of course they were. They were all sitting on top of my cart because it was the last item that she had me doing with the step and fetch it. 5. And it's like, so of course I immediately reported it as a fraud, as a scam. And it's like, she wasn't even subtle about it. All 5, right? All 5 were damaged. What'd I do? Take a sledgehammer to all 5 of these, $6 ice creams. So not only did I report it as fraud, where you can do it that way, and I said, I look forward to getting the pictures of the 5 damaged cartons. You will be sending it, right? Tongue in cheek. So then I had to talk to chat because I was just so full of, that stress, rage, need to vent. And so I was reporting it. I said, it seems to me like she got her bill, her credit card bill, at the first of the month, and she needed to knock down some of the cost of the Instacart fees. And so the perfect way to do it would be to claim that all 5 of the Cotto cartons were damaged. It's just ludicrous. And so the woman on the other side of the chat seemed to understand and get it. And I said, I'd like you to pass this along, to the people that deal with the fraud investigation, because this is absolutely crazy. She said, Well, she gave you a 5-star. And so I'm sitting there thinking, yeah, she must have watched a YouTube video on how to scam Instacart. Give the give the shopper the 5 stars, and then tell Instacart that things were missing or damaged, or they didn't get all of them. Don't Oh, that's one of my favorites. When they ask for 3 or 4 of something and there's only 2 or 3 on the shelf, so you give them the 2 or 3, you send them a text that there was only 2 or 3, so they've been refunded for the other 2, and then they claim that they were missing and not delivered. Incredible. So I don't know if anything will happen, but I mean, it's so blatantly obvious. I just crazy. So I've not checked my ratings yet. It is 3:11 a.m. I've been up since 10 of 2 because I'm still, composing in my head texts and letters to Instacart fraud investigation. So, yeah, I just laugh because it's like you've got 5 cartons. 5. And so, I don't know about you, but 5 cartons might be gone in 3 weeks. But, she made them last, but I'm sure she got the bill and just went, "What the heck? I got to shave some of this off. I can't afford all of this." Getting an Instacart bill with all the fees and charges and everything else must be like that restaurant bill that you get on your Visa when you went out and you had the cocktails and another round and let's get more apps and, get that person at the bar another drink, all those, you get your bill and it's $257. That's an expensive steak and scallop. So anyway, I just wanted to share this with you because clearly somebody was, there are no words, right? There are no words when people do this. And I love the 5-star part, though. So we'll see. I mean, I'm probably back, around 3.72 for my rating. When she said she gave me a 5-star, I wanted to say, every shop I do begins as a 5-star. It's just how much, they want to feel that they were slighted or tortured or, mistreated. I mean, they all get texts. They all get, how are you? This isn't, would you like this instead? It's just crazy. So anyway, I hope you have, I hope you have a great Monday out there in the world. And I just wanted to share that with you. All 5. Yeah. Cotto ice cream treats. Check out the price and see. I will see you the next time here. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you being in the Instacart community. I'll see you the next time. Bye-bye for now.